Right now on Apple Valley News Now, live at 6.
It's official. The new Tri-Cities Animal Services is open. Our Dan Henson will take you inside.
Also,
this winter we've had to do a little bit of de-icing and sanding, but we haven't had any snow accumulation, so looks like tonight will be our first chance.
We're on your side with how local school districts are preparing for snow from Walla Walla to the Tri-Cities and beyond.
Also, the city of Kennewick is asking for your help to find people a place to stay overnight to escape the frigid conditions.
And Stacy is here.
And speaking of snow, we've got it. We're tracking it all through the region right now. I'll tell you how much and how long the snow is going to last coming up. The news at 6 starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Our big story tonight, we are in first alert weather mode. This was the scene last night just before 5 in Yakima, right near the airport. Just some light flurries fell there, but a Tanum Ridge in the background was covered with the white stuff.
And let's head over to Kennewick now. Check out these flurries. This was the scene about 7:30 p.m. at Columbia Park Trail. You can see the difference there compared to Yakima, and that's going to be a similar story with this next storm system. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday. I'm Wendy Redmond.
And I'm Austin Reed.
All right, here we go. Another first alert weather day, Austin.
Yep, are you ready?
Well, Stacy's going to make sure we are, right?
Yes.
I think so. So let's get ready with Stacy. What can we expect?
Well, I think I've been prepping you guys for a while now, but yes, we can expect lots of snow. In fact, it is here. It's been snowing earlier today, started in Hermiston and the Pendleton area. Now we're seeing it from Tri-Cities up to Othello, all the way up into the Spokane region, Baker City, that I-84 corridor, and we'll continue to see the snowfall pretty much all night tonight into early morning hours. We're expecting a couple of inches of accumulation. I wanted to show you, you can just see, if you look at the light, you can see the snow falling out here on Edison Avenue on our Yakima Federal Skycam. 32 degrees, winds at 7 miles an hour. The feels like temp is 26. Winter weather advisories all through the area, expecting lots of accumulation. Look at Wallowa County. 5 to 10 inches. They could see an inch per hour falling in those upper elevations. Foothills of the Blues, 3 to 5 inches. And again, it is this boomerang coming from the atmospheric river that's bringing all of that snow to our area. Along with that, the cold temperatures continue down from the north. So another cold night ahead, down in the teens and 20s all through the region. Very cold, snowy night. So widespread snow continues. We'll have a little bit quieter weather on Wednesday. Cold air continues into the end of the week. And could we see more lowland snow later on this week? I'll give you all the details coming up. Austin, Wendy.
All right, Stacy, continuing our first alert weather coverage with the latest from the Tri-Cities Airport.
Absolutely. So today we spoke with Airport Director Buck Taft. He's been monitoring the situation closely. He says because this specific system is showing more snow rather than ice, he says delays or cancellations not really expected.
Our guys are very good at plowing snow, pushing snow. For us, when it comes to wintertime, the biggest issue is ice. If you come out of your house and it's covered, your car's covered in ice, that's when more than likely we're having issues at the airport.
Taft also says the airport plows are ready to go if needed and reminds passengers to always check in with their airline just in case. Let's head to Walla Walla now, where a winter storm advisory is in effect with snow accumulations of 3 to 5 inches there expected. The school district telling Apple Valley News Now it is ready to go. Today, we caught up with Robert Foster, the Director of Facilities and Operations with Walla Walla Public Schools. They have staged equipment for the overnight and early morning hours. Fueled up trucks will be ready. They're also using newer gear. Staff are also scheduled to come in extra early.
It's maintenance and custodial all hands on deck. We've got a series of, we've got plows and snow blowers, both ride on and walk behind. We've got power brooms, both wide on and walk behind. We've got a sand truck. We've got de-icers. So yeah, we're ready to go.
The #1 priority for the district, according to Foster, to keep kids, parents, and staff safe. They will be out driving the roads well before the sun comes up to make a decision if a late start is necessary or if school needs to be canceled for the day. We also spoke with the Pasco School District today, who say they are preparing for tomorrow. They have a webpage dedicated to all things weather related. When the district is deciding whether to delay or cancel classes because of inclement weather, several factors are considered, including road conditions and the ability of buses, families, and staff members to get to school safely. Also, the ability of maintenance crews to clear parking lots and bus loops. The district also telling us that every effort is made to announce closures or delays by around 5:30 a.m. Parents are also encouraged to use the Parent Square app.
The city of Kennewick is asking for your help to find people a place to stay overnight to get out of those cold temperatures. Kennewick is in need of a warming shelter, not to be confused with a warming center. Warming centers are places to go during the day when it's cold outside. A warming shelter is a place to go to overnight to find a place to sleep in a warm setting. Ethan Bishop, the deputy fire marshal with the Kennewick Fire Department, says it's not hard to sign up to help out.
The state allowances allow for religious organizations to offer the overnight shelter services with buildings that are not sprinklered. Per the fire code, to have overnight services within a commercial building, you would need a sprinkler system in our current code system, but that RCW allows those businesses that are a religious organization to offer these services in an emergency situation for these warming shelters.
Okay, so here's what you need to know. Bishop says those organizations need to meet requirements like having 2 exit signs lit up, an emergency evacuation plan, and someone to stay up all night to be able to get people out safely in case of a fire. If you'd like to help out, you can apply for a permit at Kennewick City Hall or online. With all this wintry weather, the Hermiston Street Department is geared up to help keep your commute safe. They say their snowplows are ready to clear away any snow and ice that may be on the roadways. They will start with the main streets and then end in the residential neighborhoods. As for keeping the sidewalks clear, they say that's up to the property owner or the person living in the home to take care of.
Okay, stay with Apple Valley News Now's First Alert weather team for continuing coverage of this impending storm.
And make sure you download our new First Alert weather app, where alerts are sent right to your phone or tablet the moment snow is on the way or falling. You can also get current temps and other important alerts as well.
Download the app right now for Android or iPhone. Simply search Apple Valley News Now weather.
And a quick reminder, don't miss Good Morning Northwest. Tomorrow we'll be live on the air from 5 until 7 a.m. with complete coverage.
New tonight and looking ahead, if you or someone you know is in need of an immigrant safety plan, there is a free Zoom informational that could help. The Legal Counsel for Youth and Children and Northwest Immigrant Rights Project are partnering up to host the Zoom session this Wednesday, so tomorrow. During the session, people will be allowed to ask any questions or concerns they have when it comes to having a safety plan. That informational is from 6 to 7:30 in the evening, and it will include steps parents can prepare for in case they are separated from their kid. We will have a link later tonight on our website, applevalleynewsnow.com.
The new Tri-Cities Animal Services opened their new building in Pasco today. That old building was just a little dated. Now both animals and those looking to adopt will have a more spacious and comfortable place to bring home a family pet.
Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen was there for the ribbon cutting, and he has a sneak peek of the facility.
After a few delays, the new Tri-Cities Animal Shelter building, or as now they're calling it, the Tri-Cities Animal Services building, is now open. And as you can see, community members from all over the area have come to take a look. The Tri-Cities Animal Shelter undergoes a new name, gets a new building, and more room for animals to be safe. Officials from Pasco, Richland, and Kennewick, along with the community, braved the cold to tour this new building.
It's not so much that it's a bigger building, it's just a more updated building.
Ben Zigan, the manager for the newly named Tri-Cities Animal Services, says this building holds 75 dog kennels, 57 cat kennels, 3 fenced-in outdoor spaces, and what he says will help get animals to their forever homes faster, a veterinary office and surgical suite with a veterinarian at the location 3 days a week.
It's going to cut down on costs, mostly on being able to have to take them out to a different vet in a different area. We'll be able to do all that stuff in-house.
With this new building, TCAS will be able to put the comfort and care of the animals first. Zegan says he hopes with this new building will come a new era, a positive era for TCAS. This new building is 10 years in the making, and now that that time has come, Zegan couldn't be more excited.
I worked out of that building back in 1993 through 2003, and it was doing its job back then. After being gone for 20 years and coming back, I really seen the need for a new facility.
You won't have to go far to find this new building, as it's literally right across the street from their old site. Zegan says in the next week or two, they'll work on getting the animals transferred from the old facility into this beautiful new one. Reporting in Pasco, Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
Thank you so much, Dan. In Kennewick now, you might be able to hear a lot of construction coming from the Vista Field area. It's all part of the new businesses coming to that spot. The Vista Field development is geared toward people who want to have shopping, restaurants, and activities all within a short distance from their homes. Amber Hanshay, who is the director of real estate for the Port of Kennewick, says the new addition of Blueberry Bridal is one of the many businesses that are in their construction phase.
There's been a lot of behind the scenes going on, so now people are able to see construction going on for the Japanese restaurant. Here within the next couple months, 3 months, you'll be able to see some groundbreaking for Blueberry Bridal. Then you'll be able to see, following that, some additional groundbreaking for Columbia Point Eye Care.
Hanshay says this new bridal shop is aiming to be wrapped up with construction by the end of the year.
Apple Valley News Now live at 6 is just getting started. Coming up, we are going to fly the Northwest.
Plus, a new bill to allow schools to stop biological males from competing in women's sports. That's in the headlines.
And as we leave you to break, a live picture from Yakima, Stacy's up next with your full First Alert weather forecast. A very busy night across our area. Stay tuned.
This is my perfect day in Walla Walla.
Kittitas Valley Healthcare is your trusted home for health, offering expert orthopedic care for your family. With over 55 years of combined experience, our team uses state-of-the-art equipment to improve surgical outcomes and provide compassionate, patient-centered care. We're committed to making your experience comfortable and efficient, so you can stay active and healthy. Learn more and schedule a consultation through our website at kvhealthcare.org. Your home for health.
Let Quantum Legal protect you and be your champion on the legal battleground. Whether it's a fight for justice in the face of criminal accusations, personal injury claims, or workplace accidents, Quantum Legal is your unwavering ally. An aggressive offense is your greatest defense. Quantum Legal is the sword and shield you've been seeking. Your best defense, Quantum Legal.
Hi, I'm renovation expert Scott McGilvery. I know bath remodeling and I've seen all the gimmicks. Buy now, half off, free installation. This is why I work with Bathfitter. With 40 years of experience and 2 million installs, I trust their integrity. Bathfitter gives you a fair price and sticks to it with a lifetime warranty. You don't need gimmicks, just a partner you can trust. Bathfitter, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, it's the Apple Valley News Now Love and Bloom Ultimate Collection giveaway, where one winner gets this awesome love collection. Enter each day on the contest page at applevalleynewsnow.com. Thank you to these love-minded sponsors.
Swing into Fred's Appliance for our New Year, New Kitchen Super Sale and discover unbeatable deals on the largest selection of in-stock, get-it-today inventory in our region. Introducing the new Electrolux 700 Series Alpine Green Washer and Dryer. This washer has an industry-exclusive 2 ways to sanitize, making it the most efficient washer on the market.
Fred's, it's appliances, only appliances.
At Fred's, we sell appliances, only appliances.
Ever feel like something's missing? Like there's a hole in your morning routine? Well, we've got just the thing. At Some Bagels, we make more than fresh bagels. We make a variety of baked goods to fill your day with everything you've been missing. Have your favorite coffee drink with our in-house roasted espresso beans. And enjoy your bagel with our flavored cream cheeses. Because at Some Bagels, the only thing better than the hole in the middle is everything around it. I want some, you want some, we want some. Gimme Some Bagels.
This is my perfect day in Walla Walla.
This newscast sponsored by Walker's Furniture and Mattress.
Welcome back, everybody. A Yakima lawmaker is sponsoring a new bill that would, among other things, allow schools to stop biological males from competing in women's sports. The bill is entitled Defending Equity in Interscholastic Sports. Representative Chris Corey with the 14th Legislative District is the prime sponsor. The bill would also ensure that any voluntary nonprofits involved would not discriminate based on race, creed, national origin, sex, or marital status. If you'd like to learn more about it, just head on over to AppleValleyNewsNow.com. All right, it is time now to fly the Northwest.
And on this Tuesday, we head to fly 49 degrees north winter.
We're here at 49 degrees north, Mountain Resort. Well, we're over 80 years of skiing tradition in this area. We've been in this location for 50 years. This is the 50th anniversary of our current lodge, which is pretty cool. Largest ski area in eastern Washington, second largest in the state of Washington. We have a ton of terrain, some of the best graded skiing anywhere in the country. We keep great snow, we get great snow, and it's a very laid back, very family-oriented feel. Yes, we have some incredible views. On a clear day like today, we can see all the way to Canada. We've got views into the Pend Oreille River Valley. It's stunning. One of the great things about 49 is the variety of terrain that we offer. There really is something for everybody, and there's something for everybody in almost every area of the mountain. Beginners or newer participants aren't stuck in just one part of the mountain. They can go explore other lifts and find easy, comfortable terrain to get down on. The same thing goes for the advanced skier or rider, though. Really, from any lift, you can get to terrain that suits your style and what you're looking for and the challenge that you want, whether that's steep, whether that's bumps, whether that's off-groom or groomers. We are a hidden gem, and that reputation is starting to get out there, and we're seeing more and more interest.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And I know after last weekend, the skiers have been happy in Borders. I know my husband was this weekend. 31 degrees, dust devil sky cam, snow falling in the Columbia Basin Tri-Cities, but traffic is moving along nicely. Remember to watch your speed when we have active weather. And we do see active weather all through our area, from Sunnyside into Prosser, Tri-Cities, down to Hermiston, across to Walla Walla, Milton, Freewater, and Pendleton. Going to be picking up quite a bit of snow. We have First Alert Weather Day through tomorrow morning, it looks like, or until 10 a.m. Wednesday morning. We're looking at snow, 1 inch of possible for the valley, 2 to 4 for the basin, 3 to 5 for the foothills, and 6 to 7 for those mountain passes. Let's take a look at our futurecast and what we're going to see tonight. We'll continue to see that active snow. Again, this is all from that atmospheric river. We got the tail end of it, and it brought lots of moisture. And with our cold air, well, that's where we get our snow. And we'll continue to see that falling. This is through midnight. So expect a snowy night all the way through the Columbia Basin. A little bit of it breaking off, but we see little bits of snow up towards the Ellensburg area in the early morning hours. We'll clear up a little bit midday, but later in the afternoon, we could see another round, a little unsettled tomorrow afternoon, where we could see a little bit more snow or rain mixed with snow for most of our areas. And then things break apart and we'll start to quiet down. On Thursday, things are looking much better outside. Here's some of the snow accumulation totals through 4 a.m. on Thursday through the region. Check out this map. Lots of snow from Lexington, Oregon to Cabbage Hill, Pendleton. Tri-Cities looking at 2 inches. Walla Walla could see up to 6 inches of accumulation by the time this is all said and done. 7 inches additional snow at White Pass. Could see about an inch from Yakima to Ellensburg, Blewett Pass 2 inches, Snoqualmie Pass at 5. Let's talk road condition forecast. So as the snow is falling tonight, most of our areas in blue will be covered in snow, but we will see some icy areas. Again, Highway 12, be thinking of that. By early morning, snowy roads all through the region at that pivotal traffic hour, 7 a.m. So again, we're going to want to watch those roads and be very, very careful. The roads will start to clear up by about noon tomorrow, but we could see another round of active weather late tomorrow afternoon. Remember to give yourself additional stopping space. You need an extra 100 feet at least to stop your car in snow. So again, be safe out there on the roads. Temperatures tonight, very chilly, bitterly cold. We're in the teens and 20s, and those overnight lows continue to stay chilly all through the rest of the week as cold air continues to spill down from the north. Here's the 7-day planning forecast with temperatures staying below average. Look at those overnight lows going through the rest of the week. Here's what it looks like in Yakima. Very cold with lower teen temperatures just above those single digits. Single digits, speaking of those, we see those in the Ellensburg area on Thursday night into Friday. Walla Walla has a little more active weather and more chances of snow for the next several days and possibly into next week. Here's Hermiston with some scattered snow showers possible on Friday. We may have to call another weather alert day then, but until then, be safe and be watching TV tonight, checking our new weather app for school delays and closures.
Absolutely. I love your weather brooch.
Right.
Beautiful and appropriate with the snowflake.
I wear those on the snow days.
Right on cue.
Perfect.
All right, we'll be right back.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, it's the Apple Valley News Now Love and Bloom Ultimate Collection Giveaway, where one winner gets this awesome love collection. Enter each day on the contest page at applevalleynewsnow.com. Thank you to these love-minded sponsors.
Did you know using the Grocery Outlet app gives you the opportunity to win groceries for life? Imagine never paying for groceries again.
Well, what if I can't decide? Avocados or tomatoes?
Why choose? At Grocery Outlet, you can afford both. And not just the basics. With Grocery Outlet, you'll find all your favorite brands included, including gluten-free pasta and my favorite cookies. Everything's included.
So burgers and steaks for life?
You've got to win first.
Still worth it.
Now that's bargain bliss.
Grocery Outlet Bargain Market.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, it's the Apple Valley News Now Love and Bloom Ultimate Collection Giveaway, where one winner gets this awesome love collection. Enter each day on the contest page at applevalleynewsnow.com. Thank you to these love-minded sponsors.
Hi folks, Joe Namath here. And if you're having a hard time hearing, call MD Hearing because they changed my life and they can change yours too. I was wearing expensive hearing aids for years until a good friend of mine told me about MD Hearing. I bought a pair of the hearing aids with no doctor visit, no prescription, and no hassle. I got fitted right over the phone and I've never had a better pair of hearing aids. I'm even wearing them right now.
Call now and get 2 rechargeable Neo hearing aids for just $297 with a free portable charging case and free shipping. The rechargeable Neo is nearly invisible with its tiny in-the-ear canal design, and you can get 2 rechargeable Neo hearing aids with a 45-day risk-free trial, free shipping, and free lifetime U.S.-based support for only $297.
Call my friends at MD Hearing and get the over-the-counter hearing aids that I use for you.
Call 800-505-9735.
On behalf of STCU, we want to present you with this $1,000 check.
About 5 years ago, Chrissy Rader saw Siberian Huskies getting abandoned left and right all throughout the area. Large dogs that people didn't want anymore, but dogs that needed care and attention just like any other living thing.
There's a lot of passion, a lot of tears, but there's also a lot of happiness too when you see them get home.
STCU honors volunteers in our community. To nominate someone, click on Volunteers Count at applevalleynewsnow.com.
Dear 2031, we look forward to seeing you. After our 160-point quality assurance inspection, we'll be Toyota certified used vehicles with 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranties. Not to honk our own horns, but the best new cars make the best used cars. Yours, Toyota.
Get 5.49% APR for up to 60 months on many of your favorite Toyota certified used models. Find yours at toyotacertified.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Quick sports note for you. The Tri-City Americans are going through it right now, having just won 2 of their last 5 games. The boys recently parted ways with backup goalie Nathan Preston. The Ams in December signed goalie Ryan Grout to a developmental deal. This put the Americans' goalie count at 3. The Ams announced Preston left the team for personal reasons. The head coach says without the amount of goalies, it kind of makes it hard to get certain playing time. The guys play again tonight against Prince George.
Well, don't go anywhere. Stacy is back with a final look at your forecast.
Early warnings, accurate forecasts.
Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather.
So what do you think about these?
We're going to take everything.
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
Meet the Moore family. They switched from cable internet to Ziply Fiber and got so much more. Mr. Moore got more upload speed for next level gaming and live streaming to the masses. Mason Moore got even more done for his sneaker business, quickly uploading HD product demos and video conferencing without freezing.
Brad, you're on mute.
And now that her family doesn't need her for tech support, Mrs. Moore has more time to stream games into overtime.
Let's go!
Get more of what you love by switching to Ziply Fiber for $65 less per month than cable at ziplyfiber.com.
A drunk driver just blew a stop sign and we collided. My vehicle was total. What about the vehicle? How am I going to get to work? How am I going to continue taking care of my family? I contacted Tamaki Law and I told them about what had happened. Tamaki made it very simple, very easy. It was a stress relief for me. If you happen to be in an accident, call Tamaki Law.
Magical moments. Snowy adventures. Warming up. Making memories. A winter wonderland. The perfect close-by getaway this winter is Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Find countless ways to play and plan your escape at cdawinter.com.
Get ready for your chance to win big at Wild Horse Resort and Casino. It's time for the Big Money Wheel, where you can spin for your chance to win big cash. Drawings start every Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m. But that's not all. The excitement builds for the Super Spin at 9 p.m., where $30,000 cash is added to the Big Money Wheel. Want even more chances to win? Multiply your entries every Thursday for your shot at becoming one of 4 lucky winners who can spin to win up to $30,000 cash on February 22nd. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. Celebrate 3 decades of fun.
Looking for the perfect spot to relax? Welcome to Hoops, your new favorite restaurant and bar, where the vibe is clean, the food is delicious, and the staff always friendly. Whether you're in for a night of trivia, a round of pool, darts, dancing, pull tabs, or karaoke, Hoops has it all. Great food, great people, Hoops, where every night is a great experience. Hoops Bar. Stop by today for your next great night out.
I think this is my favorite. Okay. Hun, what do you think of this one?
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
Jade Elliott grew up in Richland, is a former Miss Tri-Cities, graduated from Washington State and reported news in Eastern Washington, most recently anchoring mornings at Apple Valley News Now.
Officials have also closed down the van.
Now, after anchoring in Salt Lake City and Seattle, she's back home to raise her family and wake up with you each morning. Jade Elliott, Jessica Jalal, and Josh Colbreth. Good Morning Northwest.
It's great to be back.
From Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Always on your side. And come take a look at your screen. Julie Marby, she grabbed some of that snow before it melted today. But don't worry, Julie, you'll have more. And I'm expecting, if we have enough snow, some snowman pictures tomorrow, guys. Snowman pictures, my favorite. QR code on the right side of your screen. That's how you get your photos on TV. Or you can go to applevalleynewsnow.com. Let's take a look at your day tomorrow. It's going to be a cold one out the door. Again, you're going to be checking our new weather app and watching our morning show for any school delays that could be possible in the area. Quick sneak peek at those 7-day planning forecasts. Cold temperatures, very cold at night, and well, hopefully we could see a little more snow mid to the end of the week. So anyway. So be nice and safe out there and stay, again, warm tonight.
All right. All right. Well, you know, I've been looking forward to this all day,
Have you?
what we're about to do.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, time to
Release the Kraken!